Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Racer Rick coming at you. We're continuing our NASCAR Heat 5 career. We're in Charlotte at the Coca-Cola 600, the longest race of the year. I feel pretty good about our setup. I didn't qualify too great. Once again, we're starting in 38th place, which is pretty much par for the season. From pretty much where we've been at from all the other races earlier this season. But let's hop into this race at Charlotte. This is one of my favorite tracks. Longest race of the year, Coca-Cola 600. Hopefully we can work our way up through the pack. Like I said, I'm pretty confident about our setup, our car. We were hanging with most of the cars in practice, which is a good sign. So hopefully if we can bar any big disasters or mistakes, then we can go ahead and
coming to the green.
Move up through the pack.
Ready.
From our 38th start spot, and here we go. And we're racing at Charlotte. Here we go. Going up through the gears. There I am, stuck on the outside. On the start again. That's not going to last for long because I'm going to get down here on the inside. And hopefully we can stay with the pack.
Got a car low now. All clear.
Charlotte isn't a super speedway, but it is one of the longer tracks. Looks like everybody wants to run the high line here in the beginning. I think I'm gonna, hopefully I can take advantage and stay down low. We're gonna work our way up to the pack. The car is set up pretty loose. I fiddled with the setup in practice a little bit. It had us initially set up really tight in the beginning. So I brought that down a couple notches, and
careful, still there.
We're a little loose, but not too bad. Not like we have been earlier in the year, because obviously as the tires wear, you're going to get looser and looser and more on the edge. So I had some mistakes earlier in the season where we were set up loose in the beginning and it just got worse and worse. So hopefully I dialed it back a notch and we can keep that from happening in this race. So we've got 100 laps. Coca-Cola 600 in Charlotte. We're just maintaining right now. Looks like we got speed. We're going to be able to make some passes in this race, just as long as we don't make any major mistakes,
still there,
barring any major disasters.
Car outside.
Tricky Stenhouse up there. See if we can't draft here. This car gone.
Good job.
Looks like he wants to stay down low. He's going to move out the way for us. Okay. 37th spot. Field doesn't get strung out too bad. Looks like we're probably going to have to stop.
Hold your line, got one outside.
Probably a 3 pit stop race according to fuel.
Outside.
According to the fuel window. Shouldn't be a big issue. Tires aren't a big issue at this track. Usually anyways. Sweeping turns in the try over here at Charlotte. So it's not really hard on tires. Not like the short track we were at in Martinsville for our last race. All right, so hopefully we can just maintain. We need a drafting partner here. See if we can't catch up to a couple of those cars up there in that pack as they're racing each other. Tend to slow each other down once they get up there and they're pack racing and jockeying for position. So hopefully we can take advantage of that and get up there and get in some draft, get in the slipstream. All right, so tires aren't going to really be an issue. Getting a little loose there. All right, come on. There's somebody up there to make a mistake or something. The night race here in Charlotte, Coca-Cola 600. I've actually driven this track in person on a couple different occasions. They have what's called, I know you can do like the, I think Rusty Wallace has a driving experience or a racing experience. Richard Petty has one, and there's also another one. It's Buddy Baker's Racing School. They have old retired NASCARs and Busch Cup or Xfinity. I call it Busch. I always will call it Busch Racing, but it's Xfinity now. They're old retired race cars, so they're legit race cars. And you actually have the option, since they're a racing school, they have instructors. And I know a lot of these Richard Petty's and Rusty Wallace, I think you'll let you do a ride along or you drive around with an instructor well. But Baker's School, they'll give you a little bit of instruction, especially if you've done it before, you kind of know what you're doing, or driven race cars. You know, the instructor will take you around for a couple of laps just to kind of show you the line at the track, get you familiar with the track if you haven't ever driven it. And then after about 2 or 3 laps, the instructor will hop out and they'll let you go run hot laps all by yourself in the race car, you know, just like you're racing. So that's pretty cool. Most places, you know, they make you ride with an instructor the whole time, or you do a ride along with an instructor. But this place will actually let you drive around by yourself quite a bit. I think I got to do around 20 laps or so for the package I got. They have different package levels where you can get, you know, depending on how many laps you want to run or how much you want to pay. I think you can do up to like, you know, 50 laps maybe, or actually they have a day set aside where you can pay for it, and they have 10 or 12 cars on the track, and you can actually kind of do like a race, like a little race. But on most days and the days that I've gone, a couple times that I've gone and done it, you know, you get in and drive the retired car, and they have about 5 of the cars going around the track at the same time. So, you know, different people have bought different packages, so they're just kind of rotating through the people. There's probably about 25 people there on the days that I went. So they're rotating through, and, you know, at any given time, there's about 6 cars on the track while you're out there. So it's pretty cool. So I've ran probably about 50 or 60 laps by myself on the Charlotte track. Charlotte is where we did it the 2 times that I did it. So that was pretty cool. Me and my dad did it. We're probably going to do it again this year. We want to go, I think we're going to might do Atlanta, just do a different track. Atlanta's not too far from up the road from us where we're at. So I think we're going to do Atlanta next time. But when you get in that race car, you know, it's much like what you're looking at here from the cockpit view. You've got your Hans device, you've got your helmet on, you know, you're strapped into the seat because safety is of the utmost importance for the driver. And it's not like driving a regular car, you know, there's roll bars in the car. You can't really turn your head and look like you do in a normal car because of the Hans device, and you got your helmet on. You know, your seat is kind of surrounding your head on the sides, so you can't really turn and look behind you, so you have to use your mirrors to look, and that's the reason they have a spotter too, is because you can't just look around and see what's around you, and you're going so fast anyways, you don't necessarily, you know, want to turn your head around when you're going 200 miles an hour. So your visibility is a lot like what you're looking at here. You know, you've got, obviously, they can't recreate it perfectly. You know, you have more peripheral vision on the right and left when you're actually in the car. But you're using, like I said, you can't really turn your head a lot with the Hans device, and you got your helmet on. Getting way loose there. And you're, from driving a normal car and being in a race car, the amount that you can see coming out of it, it's pretty accurate on these games, actually. So here we are. What lap are we on? Lap 18. I don't know if anybody's pitted yet. We're gonna have to, depending on what these tires do, what kind of caution we get, then we might have to start looking at pitting ourselves. I think some of these other guys' tires are falling off too. I think we got Priest, and then that's Chastain up there and running 34th and 35th. Hopefully we can do something to them here.
Car high, careful.
That must be the leaders coming around. Yep, Denny Hamlin.
Got a car
Maybe
low
we can
now.
draft a couple
All
of
right,
these
you're clear.
with these leaders and do a
Got
little
a car
something
low
here.
now.
Pass these guys on the high side. Oh, come on,
Down
man.
low now.
That was his fault. I had nowhere to go.
Got one inside.
I was up against the wall there.
Looking inside now.
Priest came up into me.
Outside, outside.
All right, I got a pit here. Yeah, we're pitting. Taking 4 tires. I don't think we need to fiddle with the setup. Let's see, hopefully we can get a better restart here. Pick a couple of spots
All right, be smart out here. Going green.
on this
You
restart.
ready?
I know I'm going to stay down low here. See if I can exploit this low line
Careful, still there.
for a couple spots. Didn't really need to lift there on the restart because we're not really up to
Bottom's
speed.
looking good.
All right, so I'm going to hold my line right here. I think we can get inside
Car outside.
Haley
Hold
there.
your line.
Nope, guess not. Didn't lift enough. All right,
Stay low.
we're going 3 and 4 wide up there at Charlotte.
Car high, careful. Car high, careful.
See if we can get a draft up here with this
Stay on the
guy.
bottom.
Maybe get some momentum. Yeah, here we go. All right. Get my nose in there. And we're going to get him here. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Jeez. All right. Come on, Priest, come back down. Yeah, you gotta stay down there. Yeah, come on, stay down.
Stay on the
Draft with me,
bottom.
Haley. Come on, Haley. Yeah, stay down here. Stay down here, Haley. Yeah, there we go.
All right, you're clear. Clear high, clear high.
All right, now we're
One
making moves.
inside.
Ooh.
All clear.
All right, we're making moves now, boys. Even though we
Hold
only
your
gained
line.
2
Got one
spots.
outside. the outside now.
Priest is our next target up there.
Still there.
So somebody on the outside. We can't get up there and draft with Priest, which is what I really want to do. All right, there we go. Come on down
All
here.
clear.
Cottonelle car. Little bump draft there. All right. I mean, maybe he and Priest can work together, and maybe we can catch some of those guys up there. Maybe we can catch the Oscar Mayer Wiener car up there. All right, so we're grinding. 30 laps. A little over a quarter of the way done. Here in Charlotte, night race Coca-Cola 600.
Clear high, clear high.
Thanks for tuning into the channel. Subscribe and like and all that. Trying to work on my 30-day challenge and release a video every day for the next 30 days. Trying to be a little more committed to the channel, putting out content. Hopefully I can entertain y'all and have a little bit of fun while we're doing it. Talk about racing. All right, so we're kind of an island right now. It looks like we're gonna need either one of those guys up there in that pack to make a mistake. I think another caution would be kind of nice. Tires are doing great. Driver's not doing so great. Getting into the wall there. As I was gaining ground on those guys, now I'm losing ground. Just lost all that time that I made up on those guys that I passed. But actually might end up benefiting me a little bit.
Down low now. All right.
Because, whoa, don't get me loose, buddy.
Car high, careful. Car outside.
So hopefully that's going to let us maybe draft a little bit.
Outside now. Careful, still there.
You're not going to pass me on the outside. It's not going to happen.
Hard from the outside. Outside.
Jeez.
Got one
Man, that was
moving
horrible.
inside. Clear low, bud.
Back here battling for 35th place for whatever reason. Back here with Justin Haley, I think who that is. All right, what lap are we on? 35. Do some long laps here at Charlotte. This feels like a super speedway. Comes to that lap length. So we are a lap down. Okay. The leaders are pitting. What should we do here? 65 laps. 19. Do we stay out and try to maintain our track position? Or do we take a gamble here? Yeah, we'll go ahead and pit, I guess. All right. Yeah, we're going to pit here. Okay.
Coming to the green.
Going back green, baby.
Be ready here.
All right, I'm going to work my way down to the bottom.
Got one down low now.
I want to be down on that bottom line.
Still there. Got one inside.
Still inside, yep.
Inside.
Still there. Chastain. Gosh, man. Why do I always get stuck on the outside? On these freaking restarts, dude.
High lane's clear.
I don't care about the high lane. I want the low lane. It's the only way I'm able to pass anybody on this track.
Careful, still
All
there.
right, come on. Let's get up here. There's Chastain. Chastain's probably one of my favorite drivers at the moment, even though a lot of guys are pissed at him. He's just been in the thick of things this year.
Good job.
He's actually battling for a championship. They're checking up here. And we wrecked. Ah, man. I want to know what happened right there because everybody started checking up there for some reason. Oh, we can fix that. That's not a DNF. This game sometimes on the DNFs. All right. So, I mean, that's not really that bad. Let's watch the replay on this because I don't really think that we got that loose for whatever reason. Everybody started checking up in front of us. I don't know. Let's see what happened. I mean, that's what our fifth DNF of the season, maybe. Oh, it's not going to let us watch the replay? Man. All right, well, anyways, what happened there is everybody started checking up in front of me, and I slowed down. And I don't know if somebody got to the back of me or what happened, but whatever. Either way, I ended up in the wall. So there's our next DNF. Jeez Louise. All right, let's see what our next race is. Race 14. Yeah, where are we at? Kansas Speedway for our next race. Let's look at our season standings again. All right, so we just had a DNF. That's 2 DNFs, 3 DNFs, 4 DNFs. We got 4 DNFs. That was not our fault. They were checking up. I think somebody got to the back of us. Future plans. I think I want to start my own team. Procore's who we have now. All right, I think we're just going to roll the rest of this season with Rick Ware, and then next season we are going to start our own team. All right, so anyways, we're at Kansas for the next race. Stay tuned for that. I appreciate y'all. Racer Rick, peace.